Beyond the Gates spoilers reveal the CBS soap just dropped its preview video for the week of May 19 to 23, and fans need to brace themselves for more drama up ahead. Diving right in, Doug McBride catches his wife and his nemesis in an awkward situation. As the promo opens, Joey Armstrong and Vanessa McBride are seen together at a table in the diner. Vanessa coyly tells her friend, "What can I say? When I'm good, I'm great." This is when Joey slyly says, "And when you're bad, you're better." Vanessa quickly replies, "You tell me." Joey retorts, "Bad is definitely better." Of course, Doug strolls into the diner to see Vanessa and Joey smiling at each other while talking, and he doesn't look happy about it. Vanessa is quite smitten with Joey, so will this week be the week the two cross a line in the bedroom? As the video progresses, a clip is shown with Anita Dupree reuniting with one of her articulate music group friends, Tracy, played by Maria Howell. It looks like Tracy will take Anita up on her offer for dinner, but will she also attempt to take her man, Vernon Dupree, in the process? In the promo, Anita jokingly reminds Tracy that a major rule of their old girl group was to not flirt with your sister's man. Vernon then wonders if he has any say in this, and a close-up of both ladies, huddled together, is shown as they both declare, "No." It looks like this is all in good fun. However, this is the land of Fairmont Crest, so is it possible that Tracy could become a problem in Anita and Vernon's rock-solid relationship? Speaking of problems, it looks like Ashley Morgan will have plenty of them during the week of May 19 to 23. The BTV promo shows Ashley and Andrew Richardson embracing as she states, "Thanks, Andrew, you're a good friend." Of course, a scene quickly flashes to Derek Baldwin, who is outside Ashley's apartment door, listening and poised to walk in. If Derek catches Ashley in a compromising position with her friend, will this be the end of their romance? Lastly, promo wraps up with Ted Richardson at Leslie Thomas's door as the villainess states, "Teddy Boo, what took you so long?" Beyond the Gates spoilers note that Leslie is about to unload some major drama for Eva Thomas, as she'll likely declare that her daughter was the person who ran Laura Peterson in an attempt to save her own skin. What kind of fury will Ted unleash on Leslie? In light of all this, Beyond the Gates spoilers for Monday, May 19. Things went from great to pretty bad the moment Ashley and Derek moved in together. Now, they're about to get even worse as the young couple reaches their breaking point. Are Danny and Andrew friends with benefits, or something more? Today, she'll try and define their situationship, as the house of cards he's carefully constructed threatens to come tumbling down. Doug scrambles to cover his latest lies. Leslie makes it very clear she ain't going anywhere, at least not without putting up a darn good fight. 25 years after its final episode aired, see what Beverly Hills 90,210's Oges look like now in stunning then and now photos. Beyond the Gates spoilers for Tuesday, May 20. As she prepares for a possible future comeback, Anita opens the door to the past. Just how bad are things going to get for a heartbroken Ashley? Leslie's working hard to frame her daughter, so Eva turns to the one person who believes her. But at what cost? Beyond the Gates spoilers for Wednesday, May 21. What Eva decides about her mom today could change several lives forever, including members of the extended Dupree clan. Ashley and Derek face some hard truths about their relationship. Chelsea opens up about who she is, even if it hurts. Beyond the Gates spoilers for Thursday, May 22. Leslie is the queen of Delululand, but Eva is ready to fight back. Hard. Anita and Tracy try to navigate a past that caused a whole lot of pain. Nickel, Ted, and Kat find themselves facing a downright terrifying possibility. What if Leslie has only shown the tip of her crazy, and there's far worse yet to come? Beyond the Gates spoilers for Friday, May 23. Anita and Tracy at last get to the root of their long-ago falling out. Police. Can Beyond the Gates spoiler just die already? How will Leslie react when Ted makes a potentially devastating accusation? Doug begins to realize there's more going on between Vanessa and Joey than he thought. Smitty is fed up with his husband's lack of communication. Beyond the Gates, spoilers suggest Bill Hamilton is suffering from health issues that he's trying to keep hidden. Bill really should seek the advice of a medical professional. However, he's opted to ignore the issue and is desperately trying to hide it from his wife and daughters. Bill is living on borrowed time. So could this storyline mean that the character and actor are on their way out? Beyond the Gates spoilers remind fans that Bill's had a shaky hand for a while now, which could indicate a neurological disorder like Parkinson's, multiple sclerosis, or something along those lines. Then again, this is the land of soaps, where a symptom like a hand tremor could mean something else. At the end of the day, as BTG is focused on his hands and his attempts at hiding his tremors, this spells bad news for the character. Bill is one of the show's top villains at this point. The way he left and treated his ex-wife, Danny Dupree, during their marriage and beyond was despicable. He's also had his hands in many sketchy pots, including his connection to Martin Richardson's secret and helping Ted Richardson with his affair. Not to mention his involvement with running Leslie Thomas out of town. With that said, Bill isn't an all-around scumbag, as he did fire Mike Davis during the sexual harassment case, and the love he has for his daughters, Naomi Hamilton Hawthorne and Chesley Hamilton, is evident. With that said, Bill passing away could offer a shocking close to this storyline, especially if Haley Lawson Hamilton ends up pregnant and has the baby before or after her husband dies. Could this baby help reconnect Chelsea, Haley, and Naomi in the aftermath of Bill's death? Are Bill Hamilton's days number on the soap? Share your thoughts. Tune into the CBS Soap Daily so you don't miss a moment of the drama, and visit this site often for the best Beyond the Gates spoilers, updates, and news. Beyond the Gates What to Watch Storylines weekly update for May 19 to 23 tease the week ahead. Sees Leslie refuse to go down without a fight while Anita opens the door to her past. Tune in next week so you can catch all of the action in Fairmont Crest. Monday, May 12. Episode number 50, the Duprees reeled from a whirlwind of betrayals that left emotional wreckage in their wake. Eva scrambled to hold on to the last threads of her dignity and security as the walls closed in around her. Meanwhile, Kat's growing suspicions took a darker turn. She pieced together troubling signs and began quietly preparing for a confrontation that could shatter the family for good. The uneasy balance that held the Duprees together began to tilt dangerously, threatening a reckoning that no one was fully ready to face. Tuesday, May 13. Episode number 51. The Dupree family reclaimed their place in society with a defiant show of unity at the country club, making it clear they weren't going down without a fight. Eva made a raw, heartfelt plea for her mother's love, perhaps her final one. But it was Martin who quietly carried the most weight. As fragments of a long-buried memory began to surface, he started connecting dots that pointed to a devastating truth, one that could upend the family's legacy and expose wounds they tried hard to forget. Wednesday, May 14. Episode number 52, the Duprees rallied together, caught between the dreams of the past and the truth-telling realities of the present. Eva took a bold step by walking into enemy territory in hopes of earning a second chance. Danny, meanwhile, reignited a forbidden flame, knowing full well the consequences. Kat moved in silence, making calculated moves and refusing to let Eva secure a foothold in the family again. Loyalties were tested, old alliances strained, and the road ahead grew more uncertain with each whispered secret and sideways glance. Thursday, May 15. Episode number 53. Eva hoped for something more on her birthday and searched for a connection to ease the growing void. But Kat had other plans. She turned the tables with a calculated, gutsy move that might finally take Leslie down. Meanwhile, Ashley and Derek struggled to navigate the widening distance between them, unsure if love alone could carry them through. The biggest surprise came with the debut of Dr. Ted Richardson, whose arrival in town promised to shake up the status quo in ways no one expected. Friday, May 16, episode number 54. Danny and Pamela threw caution to the wind as they chased a new dream, one laced with both promise and peril. Doug, once full of options, found himself cornered and scrambling for answers. Kat stepped up her game, tightening her grip as she closed in on Leslie with a vengeance. And Nickel stood at a crossroads, quietly weighing a decision that could change the entire course of her life. As the week came to a close, new risks emerged, and no one was safe from the fallout. Monday, May 19, episode number 55. Derek and Ashley reach a breaking point. Danny finally defines the line between sex and something more. Doug scrambles to cover his lies before they destroy everything. Leslie proves she's not going down without a fight. Tuesday, May 20. Episode number 56. Anita opens the door to her past. Ashley's heartbreak threatens to undo her. Eva leans into the one person who believes her. Wednesday, May 21. Episode number 57. The Duprees navigate heartbreak and hard truths as Eva makes a fateful choice about her mother. Ashley and Derek confront what's left of their love. Chelsea opens up about who she is, even if it hurts. Thursday, May 22. Episode number 58. Eva pushes back against her mother's delusions. Anita and Tracy unpack old wounds. Nickel, Ted, and Kat confront a chilling possibility. What if Leslie's lies are just the beginning? Friday, May 23. Episode number 59. Anita and Tracy finally confront the betrayal that tore them apart. Ted corners Leslie with a devastating accusation. Doug begins to connect the dots about Joey's friendship with his wife. Martin's lack of communication frustrates Smitty,